I like using ChatGPT till I feel nervous. So from I like using ChatGPT to I feel nervous. This one. So reliability, I feel nervous. Scale if item deleted. And we can call it what? Effective attitudes towards AI. Effective attitudes towards AI. Hop. Here we go. The reliability is low for this. 653. That's where we stopped last time. We wanted to improve this. So I like using ChatGPT in the learning process. I feel at ease employing ChatGPT in the learning task. I feel not anxious to use ChatGPT. I feel comfortable using ChatGPT and doing schoolwork because it gives accurate results. I feel nervous if I can't access ChatGPT. So let me just remove feel anxious or feel nervous. Let me remove these two. I feel not anxious and retest this. So the reliability became 661. I like using ChatGPT. I feel at ease. So I will remove I feel comfortable. I will keep just two. I feel comfortable. I will just keep two. Here we go. So this one is good. So in this scale, I will just keep two items. I feel at ease and I feel the other one. Where is it? This is the first one. This one. So I like using ChatGPT in learning and I feel at ease. So what shall I do is that I will go to transform, compute mean, and I call this effective. And here in the expression, I will just put the mean score. And then I feel at ease using ChatGPT. And then I like using ChatGPT. Okay. Here we go. We did it. So just to make sure, I like using ChatGPT and I feel at ease. So let me double check. I feel at ease. I like using. Perfect. Now we do the same for the others. So this is like effective attitudes. Effective attitudes. All right. And then we will do the same for the other types of attitudes. So cognitive attitudes. Cognitive. So the cognitive attitude starts from I think that all students and ChatGPT can help. So compute variable. This is cognitive. I think all students can. I think that all students can, comma, ChatGPT makes life. That's it. ChatGPT can help students. Yes, what is it? Yeah, ChatGPT can help students. Perfect. So I will just click OK, and this is for cognitive. I did it for cognitive now, cognitive attitudes. And then I still need to do it for the other one. We have cognitive and we still have behavioral attitudes, right? So this one, behavioral attitudes. I would inform, I would ask. So I would inform, I would ask. So compute variable. I would inform, I would ask. So this is like behavioral. I would inform, I would ask. Yeah, this one, comma, this one. That's it. And click OK. And this one is called behavioral attitudes. Yeah, this one, behavioral attitudes. That's it. So now I need to test the correlation between these. So I need to go to analyze, or before that, let me just test descriptive stats, and I will do like what was done for Ajman. So I will just put these three here, and display frequency, just don't put it. So I need to include the mean, median, mode, standard deviation, maybe minimum, maximum. Okay, that's it. I can also include, yeah, without range. Okay, click OK, and here they are. So here you have the mean. So I will just put it here. We will put it here, so it's better to be put here. Affective, cognitive, behavioral. Perfect. So here I will just include table, let's say table 2, descriptive stats, descriptive statistics, descriptive statistics of the Likert scales. All right. Here we go. So we have attitudes, and I want to visualize it again. So I need to go to chart. Yes, and then let me just plug my laptop to electricity. Okay. Okay, so I need to put the mean here for each one. These ones, and I will see which one has the highest mean, like attitudes or what. So I will just put this here. Yeah, so affective attitudes, then cognitive, then. So I will just click insert recommended charts, and here they are. See the learning curve up. So this is it. And then I will put it here. Table 2, which is going to be figure 2. Descriptive study or the Likert scale. You see, affective attitudes govern all of. Okay. So then followed by cognitive, then behavioral. Okay. So let me just do correlation for these. So I will just go to analyze, then correlate, bivariate correlation, and I will put the three: affective, attitude, still behavioral, and then I will assume that they are positively correlated, so I will just put it as one-tailed and click OK. Yeah, so there is a statistically significant correlation between cognitive attitudes, behavioral attitudes, etc. So that's good. This means that your hypothesis will be proven correct. So this is going to be correlation between attitudes or our attitudes, sorry. So then we have affective, then we have cognitive, then and behavioral. Okay, here we go. This is it. And I will put the correlations. So here, this is table 3, which is going to be correlations between these constructs. Correlations between affective. So I will just put this one here. Okay. Which color would you like? So we will just include the black and white for colorblind people. So we'll just include this black, and I choose a pattern field, something like this, or I don't know. In EPA style, because there is a rule that we should respect in EPA style. They like these gloomy tables like that, unfortunately. So these are the rules. Okay. So affective, cognitive, because they say if we print this, it will be visible. The colors will not be visible when printed. So anyways, we have these. This is good. So here we could say this is this sociodemographics. Then the second section is going to be about correlations or descriptive statistics of attitudes. Descriptive statistics of the Likert scales. Okay. And then it will be correlation. This one. Okay. Then for these ones, I don't know. I have many ideas for this. If you want to, so we can just keep them, or sometimes we can just put them in the appendix, because we don't need to write a lot. Our purpose is not to write a lot. We need to have the results. So the research is scientific. So you just tell me the results. For example, which types of attitudes do students have? So they have all of them, but mostly they have affective attitudes. And for affective attitudes, these are the statements. Let's say, I like using ChatGPT, etc., etc., etc. And especially we removed all of these. We keep just two. I like using it and I feel at ease. So people are at ease using ChatGPT. This is what was found. Then followed by cognitive attitudes. They don't care about knowledge more than they care about completing tasks. Like, this is what I could see from the statistics. They feel at ease, but cognitive tasks, let me see what it says, so as not to be biased. I think that all students should learn how to use ChatGPT. ChatGPT makes the learning process easier. ChatGPT can help students to understand the lessons better, enhances problem-solving skills in studies, can help students to be more creative, can help students to evaluate themselves in language. This one, I think all students should learn how to use ChatGPT for studies. For studies. Okay, that can be considered cognitive. It can also be considered attitude and behavioral. I would inform friends and colleagues about the benefits, etc. So for this one, I think all students should learn how to use ChatGPT. They should learn how to use it. So here we talk about metacognitive strategies. Anyways, we are almost done. We need to have another test, which is regression. We will regress affective attitudes, cognitive attitudes with behavioral attitudes. So let me just do regression. So analyze, then regression. So regression is used for the impact. So we'll regress affective, cognitive. So these are the predictors. So they will predict what? They will predict behavioral outcome, this one. So click OK, and here are the results. So again, this is statistically significant. So affective attitudes and cognitive attitudes have statistically significant positive impacts. That's good. So here we can include this as an appendix, regression, and we will see what we will do with it. Where is it? Where is it? So you see, yeah, this is good study. I could see that there are many tests, hypotheses that are confirmed here. Because in your case, so for the reliability, you need to report the reliability. I can assist with this further. I just have one concern with regard to effective, not effective, the other one. So analyze, then scale, then reliability analysis. I have just one concern with regard to, I think all students, yes, this one. I want to include just these, so cognitive. Still it's good. And the other one, I think all students should use it. Yeah, so I think that all students, it should be within practices. But here it says I think. I think it's cognitive. Yeah, thinking is cognitive, but this is behavioral. So it's fine, it's fine. So thinking is cognitive, we will keep it. Because there will be some reviewers telling you, oh, you should keep that as behavioral. So we know how to defend ourselves. Okay. So affective, then cognitive, attitudinal. Okay, that's good. That's good. Then we have age, gender, and other demographic variables. Semester, age range. I don't know gender. Last time we got stuck at it. Like, so analyze descriptive stats, frequencies. Then measure gender, age. Up. Okay, so we wanted to display frequency tables. So this is the major: business administration, business, computer science, cultural studies, then linguistics. You have mostly cultural studies, etc. Okay. There is something interesting that could be observed here, like because students stop using ChatGPT as soon as they finish studies. This means that ChatGPT is correlated mostly with academic studies. Here, male, female, and generation. So in your case, in the demographics, I will include these, like female, males, and then these ones, generation. Okay. So I will just go to analyze, then tables, then custom tables. Then I will include gender and age range, these ones. And then summary statistics. Here I would put F, meaning frequencies, column percentage, and then apply to selection, close. Okay. Here we go. So I will just put these in the demographic section. Layout, table, auto-fit window, auto-fit contents. Okay, so this is like social demographic. We're going to say table 1, social demographics. Okay. Variables. Which generation is this? It's generation Z. People born between 1997 and 2012. They constitute 87%. That's nice. So I could, that's a good finding, yes. You know what I intended to do? I want to compare these age groups with regard to their attitudes, so that I will see which generation has, let's say, favorable attitude or less favorable attitude. Like I could do this using ANOVA and t-tests. So these are the when you visualize it, you see how it will look. So the visualization helps you see this better. Like let me just zoom this one, and you will see how it looks. This is it. Table 1, then table 2. This is figure 1. Sociodemographic variables, and you have generation Z born between this one and this one. So you see there are 98, and mostly there are females. And I could just also just change the color of these. For you should be consistent. Don't keep changing colors every time. So if we just use one color, we should stick to it. That's it. So I would just keep it like this, or maybe the other way around. All right. Like this. All right. So here you have mostly generation Z and mostly females. So what I can do further, I can compare. So I did the correlation and everything, and even the regression. So here I have regression. And for the regression, I could have regression. Or here for the regression, we could say the effect. It's the effect of effective of affective and cognitive factors on behavioral attitudes or attitudes on. So this is the regression. So here I need to include just this table. And that's it. This table. And in this table, we need to look at just the p-value. You remember the p-value that you studied in the 5th semester? And these are the beta coefficients. This is the amount of the impact, like 28% or 23 or 68. So we usually test it. We don't like ask people to rate it. So we test it statistically. Although there are some criticisms with regard to, let's say, needing an experimental design, but okay, we don't need that for now. So we need just to test that. Okay, that seems nice. So, we want to compare generational differences. Okay, generational differences. How can I compare this generational differences? So I need just to go back to SPSS. So I need to go to analyze, then compare means, then one-way ANOVA. So this is this test of one-way ANOVA, if you remember. And then I will put these here. And for the options, I will choose descriptive statistics and means plots. Continue. Okay. These are the descriptives. No, there is no statistically significant difference, although millennials, people born in 1981, could have more positive affective attitudes. Strange. Yeah, maybe because they didn't experiment this technology before. Unlike the new generation, they are shocked. I don't know. That could be one interpretation. Okay, so this is behavior for behavioral attitudes. You could see generation born. Anyways, these are not statistically significant findings, but we could just include them in the appendix. Okay, let me just retitle this. And rerun the test. There we go. The descriptives. These ones, this one, this one, this one. So I shall do the same with regard to, so generational differences, we shall remove this, okay? Because no significant difference was found. Maybe we can just include it in the appendix, something that is extra, you see? All right, layout, auto-fit window, auto-fit contents. Okay, we shall do the same with regard to the other one. So for gender, I will just use t-test, compare means independent samples t-test, because gender is composed of two groups, males and females. So continue, effective, then behavioral, put it here, okay. Gender shows that there are statistically significant differences, yes. In favor of male or females, we will see. So instead of generational differences, we will just include gender differences. Gender differences. In attitudes towards AI. These are the two tables. We could just take this one. Let me just see how I can format it. So I will just take this table. Again, I will visualize it. Go to Excel, put it here, remove. So I will just copy these and put them here. And then I will click Insert, Recommended Charts. Here we go. Males have more effective attitudes. Up. So mostly males, males, males. So males like to use ChatGPT more than females. Yeah, they like something to be easy, like, I don't know. That's correct. Males are risk takers. You know, they could just take risks. They just care about getting things done. Like females keep being like hesitant. They are emotional, I think. This is like according to previous research. I don't know to what extent this can be applied here, but still, differences between males and females. So here, what you could do, so here instead of the standard error, you could just insert another column to the left, not to the left, to the right. Okay, to the right, insert another column to the right, and include the p-value. So here I assume that there are no differences, so I just keep the two-sided p-value, this one. Okay, because I was not assuming any difference before, so that's why I included the two-sided p-value, two-sided, okay, interesting. And then click insert. That's it.